Oh, looks like we are live. So, hello everyone. I'm Linda Hathoria of Healing Embrace, tuning in here from New Zealand, Christchurch, and we're in the middle of winter. So, I'm enjoying this lovely warm rug. I'm tuning in here today to just give you a heads up that my monthly radio show, which is hosted within Plains Media here in Christchurch, is coming up this Tuesday at 9 a.m. You can listen in live via their website or go to healingembrace.co.nz. On there, I have a banner which says listen to my free radio show. It's a link, takes you straight to my page on Plains Media, on my page, which is called Linda Light Channel. And this month's theme, I always tune in intuitively and I'm guided. And this month we explore metamorphosis. Take this from the greater, wider collective of Earth School, that you may be like me, noticing that the world is going a little strange. It's got so many things that are changing. There is upheaval out there. There is technological changes. We have AI. There is so much going on in our world. So as the world externally may be changing, it may not even be what you perhaps enjoy or like, where do you go to find the peace? Where do you go if you feel the external world is unstable or not peaceful? Well, my guidance is to go in here, that within us all we have the peace, we have the discernment, the power to tune into our light, to tune into our love, and to find our guidance within. I do believe we are in the age of discernment. We are the golden age, which is all about energy. Energy will speak louder than words. Anyone can say pretty little statements, but what if their words are empty? What can you feel is hinging on their words? Anyone can smile, but are they being authentic? This is where it's key for you to tune in and have a spiritual practice that invites you to go here, invites you to go within. I meditate daily, not just sitting down and crossing my legs with a blanket and looking at a candle, but meditation becomes a mindset. It becomes a way of connecting to your soul through your heart, where it's a daily weaving in and weaving out. So when I go for my drive, if I get rattled by a driver, or I might start to worry because I'm rushing through the traffic, I can come back into here, into my heart, and I could call on the spirit of the universe to support me and guide me. And I can shift my focus like that in heartbeat. I can change. I can flip my mindset into being peaceful. And I find beauty is key here. Beauty holds space for me to change. So change is metamorphosis. And that's the theme of this month's show, metamorphosis. And as I explore this theme, I also go into a guided meditation and tune into my team. I do this with every radio show. And I ask for the highest and the best to come through, for me to be a clear conduit. And this month's show, we have beautiful Mother Earth Gaia coming through. And she guides us on such a beautiful, tranquil space to just go slow, to breathe into her heartbeat, to hear her beautiful wisdom, and to see through her eyes, to really witness that beauty is always here, awaiting us to transform and to trust the organic process of metamorphosis. Is quite extraordinary. Nature has its magic, and we are part of that nature. We are magical. Our life is a miracle, and we may forget that. We need to be reminded. A smile is magical. When I went off in my car today, I saw a beautiful woman about to cross the road. I slowed down to allow her time to cross, and she just beamed her smile at me, and I thought, how beautiful is that? Just the smile of another human being. Another example of what lifts me up when I'm driving in the car is we still have leaves falling on the trees, from the trees onto the road, and to see golden leaves dancing in the wind is such a delight. So when you get rattled, shift your focus, flip it, and come back to beauty. And when you witness beauty, you can enhance this energy through your breath. Your breath is God-given, and your breath can enhance energy. So when you feel into something, you breathe into it, like sipping a warm, hot, delicious cup of tea in a cold winter's night, like stepping into a glorious hot pool on a winter starry night. And it's like, oh, that feels divine. You can go. You can breathe into that, make it even more. When you receive a hug from a beloved, you can breathe into their hug and you can melt. Go. And this is how I channel. When I breathe into my heart, I open and I tune into my team. I tune into the cosmos and I ask to receive the highest and best message. And then I feel the energy of them coming close to me, and then I get this little tingling sensation, and then I allow the energy to merge with me, and then I breathe in and I breathe out, and I expand and I open, and then that beautiful guidance can come through, and together we merge as one. And that's how I channel. There are many different ways that you can channel. I like to look at nature as a beautiful example to remind me of what is organically here, that we can learn how to be more natural with ourselves when we watch nature. And so you just look at the channel of the sea. The tide just doesn't go in and go out. It has a system, a divine system. It has those channels of water that guide the flow. And the fish and the crabs and the little creatures of the sea, they know how to work with the system. So do the birds, because the birds have to feed. They know how to work with the system. They know how to work with the energy of the wind. They don't just flap and exhaust themselves. They know how to work with the air flow to guide them to go higher, higher, and higher. So your superpower, believe it or not, is love. Your superpower is your power to discern. And by discernment, discern by connecting with your love space, coming into here, feeling into love, feeling into your interconnection with the universe at large. So I hope these words resonate somehow. And if you'd like to be part of this conversation, you've got part of your own words of wisdom, then feel free to add in your comments and let me know where you're listening from. And be lovely to hear back from you. So remember to tune into my radio show. It's hosted with Plains Media, but they also broadcast it through Spotify and Apple Music. And my show is called Linda Light Channel. So I'm going to tune in now and see if my team would like to also give you a channeled message. I also channel in light language and sound and tones. And it is a dance of trust. I never know who's going to come through, but I just trust that the right guidance and the right guide will come through us for now. So just give me a moment. I will take a few deep breaths and I will tune in and wait for the energy and the presence to come through. Then we kind of merge together as one, and then I'll go into channel. Moratia, kumati kuraitia. We are Orion's belt. We are speaking to the starseed aspect within the human's dear hearts. We're so pleased to be communicating with you. We wish to give you that greater perception of yourself as being much wider and grander than just being human. Yet, dear humans, your time here on this Earth School was so very important for you. Fine-tuning, you are meeting discordance, you are meeting the shadow, you are meeting contrast, and with that is it's like the metamorphosis experience of the caterpillars in this cocoon, but it can't stay there forever. It must push out and experience yourself to be a butterfly, dear ones. So look skyward, look to the heavens, look to the star and realize, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And we look upon you, dear earthlings, with such joy and admiration and respect for you choosing this time here on earth during so much change, so much uncertainty, yet so much possibility. What would you like to experience, dear ones? How do you want to be in your world? What do you want to feel more into? Can you feel into that now? Can you envision a world of peace and beauty? Can you feel into the timelessness of space, of all time, like a child that plays with abandon, that splashes in the puddles, not worrying about getting dirt on its clothes? The little child that notices the petal on the ground that looks so beautiful, picks it up and it puts it into mummy's hand. The animals that listen quietly to all the little subtle messages and rhythms of nature. The birds that soar in the sky. So as our stars stream light down upon you, dear ones, receive your own light. Let yourself twinkle into light. Take time to be in your passion. Take time to create. Take time to relax and renew yourself during these times of change. There's so much light coming down on the earth, and it's meeting your body of density, and it's inviting you to go wider and to release the old confinements of old conditioning, old thought based in fear and dogma. You are birthing a new golden age, and you are an important part of this. You have your part to play. Utilize your will, align it with God's will, align it with the light of love. Liken it to the fertilizer that's been created from collecting seaweed from the beach, and it's been steeped and it's rich and it's beautiful, and then gets mixed up into a solution that is watering the garden. And you're adding more, you're adding sustenance to that garden begins to grow beautifully. So support yourself, dear ones, with love, with light, with magic. Celebrate the magic of you. The veil is lifting. You will start to notice more. And with noticing more, you will start to question more. But love is your guide. In your peace, you feel safe to open like a beautiful flower that feels into when the sun is warming it, and it opens to share its beauty with the world. Kia matia aikoa, te matia koa, te makea koa. You are beautiful beyond comprehension. You are like 1,000 stars shimmering in the night sky. And your smile can light up a room. Kind touch that can soothe a furrowed brow. Carve a world of peace. Build on compassion, patience, kindness, tenderness, and you will build bridges based on trust, based on cooperation, based on friendship. This is how to flourish in your world, dear hearts. Know thyself. Spend time in quietness. Breathe into your heart. Be the love that you seek. Soothe your aches and pains. Discard the worried thoughts of limitation and lack. They are not real. They are the conditioning of the past world. What is real is beauty, strength, is love, is light, human connection. So connect to your beautiful heart, dear ones. Kia ora katia kua. Do what you can to make that connection. Put on a beautiful blanket, play some beautiful music, light a candle, write yourself a love letter. Kia matia kona matikua. Take care of you is the utmost priority. You are your own remedy, dear ones. There is so much love waiting for you to receive. Moa kia te moka te ua. Blessings to you, beloved ones. Kia ora te kua shia te ua. Cultivate your prayer. Feel into what moves you. Feel into what lights you up. Meo te kua te ua. And give yourself the time and the patience to grow, dear hearts. Kia ora te kua te kua. You are loved. You are love. Love. Moshia kua te kua. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. So that was a beautiful message from Orion. I hope you enjoyed that. You can listen to this often. Repetition often helps the healing messages to go in deeper as we let go of any resistance we may have. Take care of you. You are beautiful and you are needed in this world. My heart to your heart. Namaste.